It's time now for a look at least in local news. In the news on Friday, June 28th at approximately 12:34 a.m., Arthur Valley was found unresponsive at the FCI here in Jesup, Georgia. Responding employees initiated life-saving measures. Emergency medical services were requested while life-saving efforts continued. Mr. Valley was transported by EMS to a local hospital and subsequently pronounced deceased by hospital personnel. FBI has been notified. No employees or other incarcerated individuals were injured, and at no time was the public in danger. Mr. Valley, a 37-year-old male who was sentenced in the Eastern District of Tennessee to a 120-month sentence for distribution of 50 grams or more of methamphetamine. He'd been in custody at FCI Jesup since July 21st, 2023. Georgia State Patrol and local law enforcement already on roads during this busy Independence Day period, which began June 29th, runs up until July 7th. AAA predicting 2.3 million Georgians will travel at least 50 miles away from home to celebrate. Georgia State Patrol says they'll be cracking down on those who are speeding, and the Georgia State Patrol says the best way to make this a safe holiday is to slow down, buckle up, and please do not drink and drive. Once again, the holiday travel period underway goes up until Sunday night, July 7th. A high-speed chase in Long County has led to a motorcyclist being struck and killed. The driver of the Silverado truck the troopers say were speeding and fleeing from Long County officers has been identified as 38-year-old Darius Chambliss of Long County. Passenger of the motorcycle was identified as 43-year-old Leah Baronis. She was taken to Memorial Hospital with critical conditions. The identity of the driver of the motorcycle who died at the scene is being withheld until troopers can notify the family. This overnight chase occurred Saturday night in Long County. Officers said the crash happened around 9:45 p.m. at a cemetery outside the Little Rock Missionary at 195 West near Marcus Nobles Road. The driver in the truck was trying to get away from Long County police when it hit the motorcycle, causing the vehicle to roll over into a ditch into a cemetery, hitting several grave sites. Officers say the truck was traveling around 92 miles per hour before crashing. Two people on the motorcycle were hit. One of those, again, was pronounced dead at the scene. The other was flown to Memorial in critical condition. The driver of the truck was flown to a hospital. They stayed without life-threatening injuries. Law enforcement say it's not clear why the truck was trying to flee the officers. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, a couple of reminders. A reminder, tomorrow, Thursday, July 4th, is the one day the summer feeding program is not taking place this summer. It'll pick back up next week, Tuesday and Thursday, but a reminder, with Thursday being the July 4th holiday, no pickup tomorrow. Also, the newly renovated pool at Craig Williams has been a hit. It has seen a lot of visitors already. But a reminder, the pool will be closed Thursday, July 4th for the holiday. It'll be open the remainder of the week. The pool was open today, closed Thursday, but open Friday and Saturday. Still waiting word from the Sheriff's Department, District Attorney Office on the update on the investigation of the death of 8-year-old Noah Bush. It occurred back on May 16th. Word is the department still waiting on test results from the GBI Crime Lab. Another rally is being planned for the 20th of this month as organizers planning a big event in the city of Jesup. As the family continues to wait on answers as to what caused their son's death, the WIFO family continues to follow the story as it develops. It's now 7 weeks old since the young child's body was found. Still no official word on the cause of death. At last report, they're still waiting on a second autopsy report. As soon as we receive any information from the sheriff or the district attorney, again, we'll pass that information along here on our local newscast. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, the county commissioners did not meet this past Monday. Again, they moved their meeting to July 8th, which is coming Monday. Haven't got the agenda yet, but should have that for you on Monday. Wayne County Board of Education set to meet July 16th. They hope to pass a fiscal year 25 budget at that meeting. School board budget runs from July 1st to June 30th, but the school board unable to pass a budget by the deadline, instead passing a spending resolution for the month of July with the hope of passing a budget at their July 16th meeting. The last Tuesday public hearing meeting, several who spoke asked the board not to pass a budget until they met with former CFO Tony Williams, who they've hired as a consultant. Those meetings are expected to take place next week. The board at last Tuesday's meeting not able to get a motion on their proposed budget. So again, they instead passed a spending resolution. School's Chief Financial Officer, R.J. Aldridge, assured the school board members that the school system is in good financial shape. He says he expects to see $1 million surplus for the budget year, which ended on June 30th. Board members, again, were not able to get a motion when asked by Chairman Bruce Harris for a motion. Again, the motion died for a lack of a motion. Once again, the school board functioning on a spending resolution until a budget can be passed. And the next meeting is set for Tuesday, July 16th. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, say have a great day.